Hello? Can you hear me? If you're having trouble, turn up the volume. I've got something you want to hear. Hi, I'm Doug Bardwell from DougBardwell.com. I'm a writer, blogger, and photographer. I've always had less than perfect hearing, and after many of my younger years were spent being in a band and sitting on stage next to those huge loudspeakers. Luckily, I only suffer from slight hearing loss now. But for the past year or two, I've been noticing that in crowded restaurants, I've been having trouble hearing at family gatherings. If a person sitting next to me would turn to face the person on the other side of them, I lost all sense of what they were talking about. The background noise just overpowered them. That's when I first got interested in BeHear ACCESS personalized hearing amplifier, which has 4 main modes: inside, outside, crowd, and live music, depending on your situation. But now, Wear and Hear has upgraded the BeHear ACCESS with a new technology called sound focus. Let me explain how it works. We typically get a long table, and it's not unusual for there to be as many as 24 people at a time at one of our dinners. Even though I sit in the middle of the table, I have a devil of a time understanding any of the conversations. The second problem is that the sound comes from all sides, and while that's what the Omni profile is for, it doesn't help when I'm trying to listen to a specific conversation at our table. So, take out my phone app and go into the wide profile by just touching the screen, and BeHear ACCESS system concentrates my listening focus on just what's in front of me in a 180-degree half circle, ignoring the sounds coming from behind me, and this helps cut out everything but my family's conversation. But then, if I need to speak to someone a little distance away, or I want to have a specific conversation with one person, all I have to do is angle myself toward that person and tap the narrow profile, which narrows the beam even further, emphasizing those sounds directly in front of me and minimizing the sounds to either side. This can be a game changer. In addition, there's so many other features available via the hardware and the software. I'd really suggest going to their website, wearandhear.com, and clicking through their Solutions tab. See all the different issues that their system addresses, and then go over to the Support tab and check out all the video tutorials and whatnot that they have. It'll explain the system a lot more. There's so much to learn about it. One of the side benefits I hadn't originally thought about when I started using the unit was that we enjoy doing bird watching out in the back of our house. We live at the edge of the woods, so we have a lot of opportunities to see all sorts of different kinds of birds and animals. With the amplification and the app here where I can set the profile, I can come outside, turn it into the Omni profile, and it lets me hear the sound all around. So everything I see, I'm hearing it all. But when I hear a bird that I want to find, and it may be up in the trees someplace, by switching to the narrow profile, just by touching that narrow symbol on the phone app, now I start looking here, and I can turn myself until I locate the direction where the sound's coming from the loudest. It helps me identify which of those trees that the bird is in. Now I can pull out the binoculars and try to find him, or better yet, get out the camera and grab his picture. So, just one side benefit. It's the BeHear ACCESS system with their new sound focus software. I found it pretty interesting. I think you'll like it. Give it a try. Thanks for watching. This is Doug Bardwell from DougBardwell.com. Have a great day.